It was good, YouTube. I wanted to make a quick video about the beauty and the freedom of being just intellectually honest and following the evidence where it leads. So basically, where you know what I'm saying, food for thought from my perspective is I'm at a point where I don't think we should ask people to suspend their worldview or suspend what they believe, or just be as objective as possible with the evidence and then figure out how to reconcile it with what you believe afterward. And maybe if you can't reconcile it, that's when you have to change what you believe and look into things. And see, me as a follower of God, I'm encouraged to want to be as objective as possible and nuanced as possible with the evidence because I believe God is the arbiter and source of all truth, and I believe He's glorified by objective truth. So I always want to be objective from that perspective in all of my studies. And I think as followers of Christ, we should do that because, for example, like when you get to certain supernatural stories or supernatural accounts or UFOs, I don't think we should just write it off because of a theological presupposition. Rather, be objective as possible with the evidence to see if these are testimonies that we should believe that people actually experience these things. And then from our perspective as Christians, God has given us a standard or metric to test it against, which is the Torah, the prophets, and the Messianic writings, or the New Testament. Which is why I think that a lot of this UFO stuff is really supernatural, or rather interdimensional beings as opposed to interplanetary ones. That's a little bit of an aside, but that's just an example for followers of Christ. So too with non-believers, be as objective as possible with the evidence. Don't necessarily suspend what you believe, but just be free enough, be intellectually honest enough to follow the evidence where it leads. And if it causes you to change your conclusion and look at the things of Christ and His claims more carefully, then we can have the conversation based on freedom, based on intellectual honesty, and having the discussion, the dialogue, not a debate, to look at the things of Christ. And 100% what I'm very zealous to say, His complete vindication from the Old Testament and all these other things. So I hope that helps to both everybody who may be my channel, believers and non-believers. Y'all who believe, be blessed in the Messiah, and it's you in the next one. All right, peace.